are physically and mentally, the better we can do this and the more fun we have.
Right. But you've just been swimming in a frozen lake, haven't you?
Well, that as well. But
and how cold was that?
Well, every morning I had to break the ice to even get in there, so it's as cold as it can go. And it is an amazing thing to do. If you ever have a chance to do it, go and have a little skinny dip in a frozen lake.
Now, have you done that yourself?
No, I won't be doing it anytime soon.
Hey, what do you do to just unwind?
I actually do a lot more music. I just love making music. So, I'm actually in another band called Sad Lovers and Giants. We just played in London 2 weeks ago and in Athens the week before that. So that's and it's a very different kind of experience from Above and Beyond. So I find that it's still music and it's still making music, but it's so different. It's a really nice break to.
Do you like experimenting with other genres of music?
I do. I think we're very lucky to have the acceptance to different forms of Above and Beyond music, because I think in some ways if you get stuck in a very, very tight, specific genre of production, that can be very limiting. I think generally your mind is creative and you're thinking about breaking rules. So it's been great that we've been able to do like these yoga sets that Pavo's been doing, and we do the acoustic thing, which is nothing to do with dance music. It's just the songs of Above and Beyond. So we're very, very lucky that we've managed to bend and break out of our genre in a way.
Yeah, and it breaks the monotony.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that it's monotony, but I think it just allows you to be more creative. It allows you to express yourself in a fuller way than you might if you were just doing one thing.
Yeah, and I think about a couple of years ago, I just thought that, the way we can look at things is to find things that really, really excite us. And when we're in that excited state doing things that we're really excited, good things come out. So doing the acoustic, doing the yoga things, doing all these different things just allows us to remain excited in what we're doing.
Maybe we'll see a Above and Beyond yoga class before the show or after the show.
Absolutely.
Because that would be a big hit, I think. I think people would probably.
Yeah, we did it with Elena Brower at Burning Man like five years ago, I think. And there's plans to do some more. So let's do it.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for spending time with me. And
it's my pleasure. Our pleasure.
Yeah.
Coming up next, Riddler's Behind the Beats.
Okay, check this out.
Cosmic Gate is my next guest on Riddler's Behind the Beats. Now, it was my first time actually interviewing Cosmic Gate, and I didn't know what to expect, but man, this guy is huge. He is built like a football player, like maybe like a J.J. Watt type of character. I'm no joke. He is huge, and one of the nicest guys, too. So here is Cosmic Gate. I'm DJ Riddler. We are Behind the Beats in Miami. Cosmic Gate in the house.
Hello.
So Miami has been such a special place for a lot of people. You've been doing this a while. What's your favorite memory of Miami so far?
Oh my God, we're on a 20-year tour right now, and we're coming here since 18, 19 years. We haven't missed a single year, so there's just so many memories. It's just great parties. One thing that's like just total different, we went fishing and caught a huge hammerhead shark. That's something I will never forget.
Were you scared? What was that like?
No, just my arms were hurting because it took 45 minutes to get him out. It was big.
45 minutes.
45
you were fighting that shark.
Not kidding. We were two guys.
Wow.
Yeah, no kidding.
And so did you keep it? Are you mounting it? What are you doing?
No, they told us the story is like, even if you chartered a boat, that when you catch such a fish, it's for the crew, and we didn't mind. We had some pictures, but that was like 2003 or 4, so it was the first like whatsoever. Right. Smartphones, don't want to call them smartphones even, but the pictures, they were so bad, and I don't have it anymore. I wish I still had it. True story, not lying.
Wow. So, what do you have planned for this year in Miami?
Well, we're on after 3-4 years break. We're playing Ultra again, and we're doing a big show at the W on Saturday night. So nice rooftop, Miami style.
Yeah.
We're loving it.
The Ultra set, is it going to be different from your hotel set at the W's?
Yeah, definitely. A club set and a festival set, it's always different. On top, we're on our 20-year tour, so means we're playing extended sets, and we fortunately have 90 minutes, which is not like an extended club set, but we have 90 minutes to play our new music, unreleased music. We have 4 or 5 tracks that we're gonna world premiere on Sunday. Plus, we're gonna play our classics till the first album back in '99. So that's what we want to do, a 20-year tour set just filled with Cosmic Gate songs from A to Z.
What has been like your favorite moment as a producer?
Well, we just a few months ago got nominated for a Grammy with our remix for Gabriel and Dresden. So maybe as producers, that was the biggest honor to be nominated.
Did you go to the red carpet?
Yeah, we went there, and it's nice.
What was that experience like?
Well, it's definitely different. It's once again, it's an honor. Even more, it's a real club track, and we've been nominated. So very proud moment.
Did you run into any celebrities or take any pictures?
Well, you see them, but we're not the guys that, hey, let's do a picture or something. No, we've seen some, but everyone is pretty much focused and with its gang, and it's a experience for a lifetime for sure when you're a club DJ and not live the regular Hollywood Hills lifestyle.
Right.
Coming up next, Riddler's behind the beats.
Okay, check this out.
My last guest is Dave Dresden, one half of the members from Gabriel and Dresden. Gabriel and Dresden, of course, is Josh Gabriel and Dave Dresden. Now, Dave and I, we go way back. We actually knew each other when Dave was actually doing commercial radio. Yes, he's another mix show DJ turned into global EDM superstar. Just like Markus Schulz, Dave Dresden was also a mix show DJ as well, and he's done quite well for himself. It was always good to catch up with Dave Dresden, so here he is on Riddler's Behind the Beats. I'm DJ Riddler, and we are behind the beats with Dave Dresden from Gabriel Dresden.
Hey, Rich, how you doing, man?
Man, it's so good to see you.
Yeah, same here. I always love seeing you.
Yeah, we go. A lot of people don't know this. We go way back.
We go way back, like 95, 94.
Yeah, I mean, can I actually say this? This was when you were actually a mix show DJ.
Yeah, and you were too.
Yeah, we were both mix show DJs.
Yeah, I was a mix show DJ on a Radio 104 in Hartford, and you were on Z100, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we would talk about playing alternative remixes of Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, because there was just not very many, and there was a couple remix services that did them, but they were very rare. So we were brothers in that way.
Yeah.
Looking for good remixes of alternative songs. Now it's like tons of them.
Right. Right. And speaking of music, this journey of yours has been amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
And I mean, we've talked about this in the past, but so far in the many years that you've been doing this, what has really kind of stood out with you?
I mean, making a song like As the Rush Comes is, one of those things that I just think I'll always be proud of.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of highlights. Just being able to travel, almost every weekend and play music for people is just such a blessing and so amazing. And but making a record that connected with that many people globally is just such a highlight for me.
Yeah. Actually, I opened up for Tiesto last weekend, and I was talking to him, and he actually brought up Andane Beautiful Things.
Right, yeah, because he signed that.
And we were just talking about things that just connects with people. I mean, that song to this day still stands the test of time.
Yeah.
Well, even Motorcycle As the Rush Comes too.
We made those songs one after the other. We made Beautiful Things first, and then we made As the Rush Comes second. So it was just whatever we had going on. I need to order that again. Whatever, was the water, was it something we were drinking, eating? I don't know, but it was definitely a magic time for us.
Any plans of a reboot, maybe 2019 reboot of some of your classes?
Well, we drop acapellas of those songs in our sets all the time, and sometimes we just play the originals too because people love them. we've just been so busy making a new album that we don't really have time to reboot our classics right now. But
Speaking of the new album, what can you share with us about the new album?
Well, it's a continuation of the last album, which was called The Only Road, which came out on Anjuna Beats. And again, it's going to be on Anjuna Beats. And again, we're using Subtil and Jan Burton as vocalists. And then we also have another vocalist named Braden Schmick who sings the song. It's fantastic. Seriously, I love it. And we're actually, the reason why Josh isn't here is because he's back in the studio putting the finishing touches on the record, and I'm out here playing the tracks and saying, hey, I think this needs more bass, or that hi-hat's too loud, stuff like that. So so we're submitting it on April 4th, and then hopefully sometime in the summertime we will be releasing it.
Yeah, we were looking forward to it. So Miami, this is how many years you think now?
Oh my God, it's funny. I was talking to somebody last night, and we deduced that I think our first Miami was 94. So let's see, what is it, 2019? Right. That's like 26 years.
So what is your favorite Miami memory up to this point?
Oh my God, my favorite Miami memory was definitely Nikki Beach 2005, broadcasting live on Radio 1, doing an essential mix with Pete Tong standing right next to me, and who else was there? The dude from Merck was there. And it was just a bunch of people that I really looked up to standing there on stage with me, and we were playing to this crowd, and it was awesome. Yeah. And the sound was terrible. That's the thing, is that's how great that show was, that because the sound, they had to keep it down because the neighbors were complaining.
So what do you have planned this week in Miami while you're down here?
Well, I'm actually going to a boat party right after this, and we're going to be on the sea for 4 hours. I'm DJing for 1 hour, and then tomorrow we're doing Laserface by Gareth Emery, which I think is going to be a really fun time. I'm really excited to see how they do that. Mm-hmm. And then on Sunday we're doing the Anjuna Beats party, and we're doing a Future Sound of Egypt party. So it's a lot of shows, actually.
Yeah.
This is actually the most shows I've ever had in Miami.
In a while.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, we've never done 4 shows ever.
Wow.
We used to do our own party, so we had to limit it.
Right.
And so this year the goal was to just get out there and play.
Yep.
And play these new songs and see them, road test them and see how they're doing.
Yeah.
How well they are, how good they are.
A Gabriel Dresden tour for 2020 maybe, when the album comes out?
Well, we're hoping to tour around the album release time, so that's summer or fall.
Yep.
Just depends, and then carry it out throughout the world.
Yeah. Now, you're a dad like myself, DJ dad. How do you balance out the DJ lifestyle, studio lifestyle, and being a dad?
It's challenging. It's very challenging, but you know what? I love my daughter so much that I am able to put down the music and be with her and not look at my phone or not, be behind the computer. But sometimes it's challenging, and it's really hard being away from her, and she's starting to get to the age where she's, Daddy, don't leave, so that breaks my little heart. Right. So, but it's a balancing act, I'm sure, as you're aware.
Yeah. But just to let other DJs know, you can do it.
You can do it, absolutely. There's no reason that you have to hang up your headphones once you have children.
Yeah, I mean, you're a testament to that. I mean, you're just killing it again. I mean, that's amazing. And thank you for spending time with me.
Yeah, of course. It's always great to see you, Rich.
Can't wait to see you back in Houston.
Yeah.
I'm sure
definitely will be on the tour schedule. We love Houston.
Yeah, they love
amazing.
you too. So.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Awesome, man.
Dave Dresden, everyone. And that's going to be it for Riddler's Behind the Beats, episode number 2. Thank you again to Markus Schulz, Ferry Corsten, Above and Beyond, Cosmic Gate, and Dave Dresden for being on the show. Make sure you subscribe. Spread the word. Give me a 5-star rating. Even give a nice review so that more people could find out about this podcast. And if you are into EDM music, you could also check out my other podcast, Riddler's Revolution. You can find it in iTunes and on Mixcloud. Just keyword Riddler's Revolution. If you have any suggestions, or if you just want to give me a message about this podcast, or if you have any guests that you'd like to hear on this show, hit me up. Send me a DM on my Instagram or on Twitter. Twitter at DJ Riddler. Check out my website at djriddler.com, and we'll see you next time on Riddler's Behind the Beats.